What's going on? Welcome to Blueprint Tarot 74, Alafia. I'm Animan. You know, I've been thinking about some things. Life is a fickle bee, you know? And people try to do things to the collective, try to do things to the divine beings. And imagine me working or being part of the spirit that walks the earth, the grand reaper, that comes to reap. Or imagine me being part of the collective of the angel of death. The one that you might have to see before you leave the earth, or the one that you might see before you leave the earth, or the one that has to take you through the proper channels to cleanse you from the top to the bottom so death will even accept you. But no, they're too busy trying to hurt people like us, you know, too busy trying to throw these rusty ones and all that and trying to take a person's cups. You can't take these cups. We work with the divine. You know, been here since the beginning of time, before there was a time, before there was a clock, before there was a DNA, you know, and it's just very weird that people keep coming in trying to take what's rightfully ours, and it's mainly our peace, you know. And what if you try to sentence death or unaliving to a death angel? One that her and death are besties of friends, because she's a healer, because she's has trees that are ancestors and mountains that are ancestors, and you know, been walking on this earth for a good minute. Even when her feet didn't touch the ground, you know, and it's just very weird. It's very suspicious energy that they would keep coming to the energy or an angel of death to try to take out the angels of death. Okay. Very weird, very weird. And the thing about it, it's not about bragging or anything like that. I'm in rise here, you know, the sun, my people, you know. And it's just really weird because I am equal, just as good as I am in the light. I can be the same thing in what they would call dark. I've been through the shadow battles. I've been through what they call the dark nights of the soul. I've done this many lifetimes ago, before I got to this lifetime, many lifetimes before. So it's just kind of funny at first, but now it's kind of getting like annoying, because it's like, what do you want from us? And why do they keep trying to take their creators out? Even the devil is like bored with these people. Like, you keep coming to the angel of death, trying to take out the angel of death. So therefore, you don't have any spiritual awareness. That means you don't know God. You don't know who the Lord is. If the Lord slapped you in the face, slappity slap. For some reason, they continue to be comfortable in this ignorant BS. And I'm trying my best to stay calm, but it is starting to get under my skin a little bit. Because what I'm trying to figure out is what do they want? What would they like for me to give them? When you're trying to take me out, when you're trying to take the angels of death out, when you're trying to take the angels that come to bless you and all these things, you had a chance to love, you had a chance to get it right, you had the chance to reboot so many times, my people. And the door of the ark is closing. The door of the ark is closing. It's an archetype, the ark of the covenant. It's an ark. It's something you don't get it. And I used to feel sorry and I used to cry about these things. I'm like, oh my God, they're coming after us again. They just won't stop. So they're literally sitting their self down. They're sitting their self down, man. These people sitting their self down, man. They sitting their self down. I'm just pulling them, man. And I at one point of today, and happy Sunday, one point of the day, I was just like, man, like, what is this all about? Like, why do they keep doing this? And I hear a reminder say that heaven will not cry for them. Hell won't even answer the knock. And the ancestors has turned their back. When they could have had an easy way out of here, nice, growing old, letting their grandchildren and children and children be around their bedside. If it's an old man, bringing them water and bringing them sandwiches or whatever it is that he chews, feeding them soup. If it's a woman, bringing her tea or whatever it is that she desires, flowers and orchids and good smells all over the room, lavenders. But no, they don't want that. They don't want that. They want to wreak havoc all the way to the end. All the way to the end. They want to wreak havoc all the way to the end. The crazy part about it is that I don't even think that they know it's the end. Meaning they're going to be walking zombies. They're going to be alive and they're going to be looking like, in their mind, that they're living a beautiful, normal life. But in reality, they're going to be going around a circle in a tree. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies. Which we all know that the posies are the flowers that they used to put in the dead people a long time ago so the body wouldn't smell. But that's neither here or there. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes. They're all fall down. They love this stuff. They love this energy. They've been dealing with this same energy lifetime to lifetime. And in this particular lifetime, the golden age, they should have got it right. And they had time enough to get it right. Now, the angel of death, the grand reaper, we might not even take him. Oh! Because it's funny, like, you looking for me? I've been in your face the whole time. I came to heal you. I came to walk with you. I came to help you break those generational curses. Huh? So you would not go to an early grave. You would get to fulfill your life. But instead, you're going to try to turn me against me. Weirdo. There's no honor amongst thieves. And your magic ain't magic no more. Because you don't respect life or death. You have no respect for God's helpers. You have no respect for the universe. So, it's here.